one of our artists. It was amazing to see your artwork up on the Times Square billboard last night.
Thank you.
I know it was raining so hard that maybe not everybody got to see it. A lot of people see it on video, but what's it like for you as an artist? You've been to the last couple events. This year we've asked you to be a speaker. Thank you for saying yes.
Yes, thank you.
So you're here as a speaker and we put your art up on the billboards. Walk me through the significance for you personally as an individual artist to have NFT NYC as a platform.
So it's a huge thrill. It's for me, like when I see my art that goes from my computer onto a screen, onto a canvas, it's really like there's no words to like the thrill of seeing your art out in the world where everybody can see what you've created, because behind that there's like a whole process. It's like blood, sweat and tears, right? So it just feels like, oh, okay, it's out there in the world and that's what you want. And being here at NFT NYC is just amazing, because I feel like I do a lot of digital art and I feel that my art has finally found a home as NFTs, and I found a community here that in an NFT NYC. It's just amazing.
Talk to me about the process of being a photographer and then doing digital art with your photography and now exploring things like AI integrations. Help me understand the arc of the experience leveraging tech with your art. I know that you said your brother was a Solidity developer, so maybe he made it a little bit easier for you to enter NFTs, but how does technology play in your world as an artist?
Yeah. So actually with my brother, it was the opposite. I got him into NFTs.
Okay.
So that was really funny. I've always been really
Once he was in, you're like, you got to become a Solidity developer.
Exactly. It's exactly what happened. I've always been really interested and curious about technology. So, you know, way back when I was a photographer using film, and then when the first digital cameras came out, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So I went into that. And then I learned Photoshop, and I would create. That's when I got, around 10 years ago or so, I got more into digital art because I found that it just opened up, like in terms of creative wise of what I could do by taking photos and making collages using Photoshop. I like to also create abstract art and extrude like pixels and all of that. And now with AI, I just continue that kind of embracing of technology and seeing, oh, where does this lead me? Because it's so exciting.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I could explore with you forever, but for the sake of giving people with a short attention span just a little bit more about you, I would say that anybody that's listening to us or watching us, they should check out what you're part of a panel.
Definitely.
That just ended, right?
It just ended.
What was the title of that?
So it was a panel. It was called Daily Creativity and Artistic Discipline, and it'll be up on YouTube at some point, so I'll have a link and people can find me on Twitter at my handle, my name, Diana Pelenur, and they can reach out to me, DMs are open, and so unfortunately the panel already happened, but it's been recorded.
But it's going to be on YouTube.
Exactly.
We can all watch it. We can go rewind, listen to what you have to say over and over and over again.
And I spoke with two people, and with Champ and Amrit, and we really gave some tips, I think, to help artists and kind of embrace their creativity.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
And we're so happy to have you here this year.
Thank you so much. It's been wonderful.
And we'll be back with another conversation much like this very soon. Until then, goodbye, everybody.